It's been a year, Daddy. I really, really miss you.
Yo, what's good, my Mountain Dewers? Daddy's home, and right in time for Pride Month, the only time of the year I'm alright with some dude spreading his cheeks in the name of civil rights. So this guy Ludwig apparently has millions of subscribers and is hosting a speedrunning tournament with big names like Moist Critical, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who any of these other people are, but he posted this graphic on Twitter announcing it. I have been recommended some of his in the past, and I think the guy has a lot of brain dead takes, but this video is not in defense of him, nor am I coming after him. But something I did forget to mention is this event he's hosting. All the proceeds of this event is going towards charity. Not sure which one, but okay, wait, I just looked. It says it's supporting No Kid Hungry and Wings for Life. Those are the two charities that are being supported with this event. Now, I'm pretty neutral on Ludwig. Now, like I said before, this is objectively a good thing. What he is doing is great. A mega rich person donating charity, this is a good thing. Now, after Ludwig posted the tweet, he got many replies along the lines of, "Are there no women speedrunners?" And what's the point of putting out a
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
I'm not reading all of that. Move on. What's Bear waffling about? Let's scroll down. What more? Matt Dam said 50 hours of white dudes. What is wrong with white dudes? Hold on, let me... Yo, Trash. He hit 33 pan and... Okay, I get this is why this guy like white dudes. Did you know the leader of Twitch Women Guild is a notable speedrunner? Check out Coco Confessions. Would love to see some women featured. Brother, there was no Cooking Mama speedrun in this event. Chill out, dog.
You guys can keep on hating while I'll continue to make clips like these.
I thought you said there were going to be women in this event. Are they the and more part? What if they're just like ass? Why have a tokenized speedrunner, like a token female, in your event that is supposed to speedrun? Because like, what if they're just ass? Do you really want to see someone take up the entire event beating the first game? Now, Ludwig did make an apology, which makes him look like a cuck in this situation, because it looks like whenever some random group of people on Twitter get mad at him, he'll just like bitch out and become a pussy and ask for forgiveness on the internet. I'm just saying, Ludwig should have never made the apology video, as he did nothing wrong. What is he apologizing for? He is hosting an event to give to charity, and there is nothing wrong with that. That is objectively a good thing. Sure, there are only white dudes on the featuring graphic, but those are the most relevant people. Those are the people that are going to bring in an audience. Those are the people that are going to generate this event numbers. Of course, he's going to call the Moist Criticals and the PewDiePies of YouTube, because those are the people that are going to bring in the numbers, okay? Now, if PewDiePie or Moist Critical or all these speedrunners were black, I promise you they would still be there. The people on the featuring graphic are not there because they are white. They are there because they will bring in numbers or they're good at speedrunning. It's not his fault that there are currently no relevant black female speedrunners. Of course, he's going to put Moist Critical on the banner before he puts Tyrone with 11 subscribers, because people know who Moist Critical is, not Tyrone.
Usually when I upload a video, I have a good idea of how it's going to be received, whether people liked it or didn't like it. And when I uploaded my last video, I knew a few of you would be upset, because I basically duped you into watching an ad for my next event. However, I thought, F it, dude, it's my channel, the event's for charity, I should promote it. So I uploaded it anyway. However, what I didn't anticipate was a ton of people who were mad at me over on twitter.com. There was like a trending Twitter page called The Problems with Ludwig's Speedrunning Event. And the event, if you haven't heard of it, is called Fast 50. It is a speedrunning charity marathon event that is 50 hours long, trying to raise money for No Kid Hungry and Wings for Life. We do like an event for No Kid Hungry every year. And this was the graphic that I attached along with the trailer that showed some of the creators who are going to be involved. You know, people like Point Crow, Moist Critical, Alpha, people you might recognize as speedrunning or speedrunning adjacent creators. You might notice something that is missing from this graphic, however. People that aren't white or dudes. There's a lot of white guys, all right? And I got a bit of heat for that online. How did Ludwig manage to put together 19 white guys and one Asian guy, shout out Liam, for a speedrunning event, not one headlining woman? Anyway, this tweet read, why is there not a single woman in Ludwig's speedrun thing? Ain't no way. And then GTM posted rightfully that well, here is just an example of one woman who is participating in it. And then they said, that's good to hear. I am happy that she will have that kind of opportunity to represent women in speedrunning. It does feel last minute as a way to cover up the negligence, but still dope to see. And then Laura, thankfully confirmed, no, he actually contacted me way before the initial trailer dropped. I just thought he didn't want me. No, definitely wanted Laura. Laura's a great speedrunner. So, you know, I'm not trying to sit here and tokenize and be like, yeah, I got this fucking woman and this black dude and also this Asian guy. Like that's cringe. I don't need to tokenize the people who are going to my event. It is not all white dudes, okay? There are a lot of white guys. That is fair. But that's just because I asked people who I knew personally who are like speedrunning creators, and a lot of them happen to be white. I will be honest, I was a bit of a size queen, so I put a lot of the larger creators there because that'd be a bigger poll. But I also know a lot of these people, so I was able to reach out to them, as opposed to people I didn't know who I had to reach out to, get contact information with, and it was harder to confirm them as opposed to like Charlie, who, very cool for me, I can just message on Discord.
Ludwig, the best advice I have for you is to distance yourself from your fan base, especially like this part where they're like complaining like, oh, we don't have a trans mask wheelchair Apple MacBook sexual in your next event. It's like you're giving these people power by actually responding to them. If you ignored it, because at first when the tweet came out, everybody was okay with it. You had a few people here and there saying, oh, there's no women. But then once you made this apology, there were way more people complaining that there was no women.
So I hope that makes sense, but that's why the graphic didn't include people who aren't white dudes. And honestly, a bit of an error on my end for not just recognizing that.
It's not like there wasn't any women. They were there. They just weren't on the graphic or confirmed. So it's like you have your fan base complaining that there's women in the event that just aren't on the sheet. I hate how content creators, especially like very recently, have been making apology videos for nothing. Like recently you had Danny Gonzalez. He had to make an apology video because he showed a Starbucks cup in frame for 4 seconds. It's not like he was making a video sponsoring Starbucks or anything. He just had a Starbucks cup laying around and people called him out for that. Nobody really cared until he made a whole ass apology. What is this? Is this 2020? Is this 2020 all over again? This apology didn't need to be made. Also, is like not seeing a black trans woman in the event going to stop you from donating charity? Like this whole situation doesn't make sense to me. But I'm going to be back hopefully sometime this month or maybe next month. I need to start pumping out more videos. I need to get back on the grind. So, you know, remember, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to be back with a lot more, okay? I'm going to be pumping these out, hopefully. And if I don't and I come back in 4 months again, this end part is going to be really embarrassing, so I better come back. Anyways, that's Lwig's Vanity. I'm out. Peace.